Once again, hello everybody. Um, this is another video. I don't think I'm gonna be doing Tuesday's video. Apologies on that, but as you can see, my Synology shows healthy, and that's because a gentleman, his name's Dave, made a script that will scan the IDs or serials of your drives and add them to the database. Now, me knowing that the drives were good to begin with, I thought, well, let me give this a shot. A few people that I watched in the past had suggested this one being NAS compares, and I'll say the same thing they said. This could, at some point, just not work or cause issues. You do this at your own discretion. Nobody says you have to do this. Uh, cannot do it. Could try it, and something could possibly go wrong. Who knows? But as of now, on the most update to date DSM version and this 1525, my 4 Ultras and my Seagate are now healthy. I mean, it works. So let me close this, and I'll go to control panel and store. Well, I guess storage manager is not there. There's storage manager. Apologies. You load, you see all of these are healthy. No warning, no critical, nothing like that. You'll see this is the same setup I had when I showed the thing last time, but all drive status is now. The one caveat was I had to run repair on 3 and 4 for system information, but it took like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It said it was going to take 10 minutes, like 2 to 3 minutes. Um, and yes, I have one drive fault tolerance, so I'm looking for maximum space with one drive failure. I mean, the code, the script, bash script, pretty much, or bang script, uh, if you so like to call it. But yeah, my Western Digitals, my Seagate, and my Western Digitals. Uh, it's just kind of annoying that it shows that, yeah, Synology is pretty much just saying, hey, this is not our restickered drive, so sorry, you're not going to be able to use it because it's basically just saying our specific serial and our specific drive is not being used. I get that Synology is supposed to be the turnkey equivalent of a NAS, and that's great. But also, people that buy NASs, they're not going to be inherently dumb. I was a little dumb when I first got mine way back in the day, and then moved on to a two-base Synology. But it's kind of part of the process. You learn as you go. I'm still learning to this day. That's why I started doing the let's try Docker stuff out. Let's try TrueNAS out. It's just supposed to be, I guess, not an adventure, but a learning process. And I don't get why they would want to lock you off. It's almost like they don't think their consumer base is able to take care of themselves. And that's a little wild if you ask me. But as you tell, I'm still a little angry at the whole idea of whenever DSM updates, I have to. Well, don't have to. I can run the gentleman Dave's script and possibly get my IDs for my drives added back to the drive database and be good to go. But one day they could go, hey, you know that you're doing this and we're not going to allow it anymore. They do some kind of change, like say maybe they start doing their drive checks, which is a terrible idea, which I mean it could happen. They do their drive checks through an internet call and then you're just screwed. Because imagine you work strictly offline and you have to call to their home server just to be allowed to use drives. It's almost like the always online gaming thing that happened. and it's still kind of happening to an extent. You'll just kind of be danged if you do, danged if you don't. It's wild. But yeah, I'll leave a link to. I'll no, I'll try to leave a link to uh, Gentleman Dave's GitHub, and uh, so you can use it yourself. But again, please take caution when you could possibly mess something up, or one day script could just not work at all. Uh, and my suggestion, you can do Telnet, you can do SSH. I used my Linux Mint VM to do the SSH, and it worked just fine. I did a little changes here and there to fit my need, but I did, change directory, change to my personal users directory because I did not set up home directories to make directories. Then I, did make directory for Dave's script, wget to get them, unzipped them, then ran the script uh, that way. Uh, he suggests a different way, which I suggest you do follow, but this is what worked for me. And hopefully, if it does work, you guys can let me know. And if you have any problems, maybe try to leave a push or not a push, leave a issue uh, comment for Dave. Or if you're having a slight problem, I'm not really good, but if you have a slight problem, maybe I can help you. Again, I suggest SSH over Telnet, but you can do both. Anyway, want to get out of here. Sorry, the usual Tuesday video is not. I'll get back to you guys when I can. So take it easy. I'm out of here.